Welcome back, guys. Is civil war breaking out at Ferrari? The Ferrari mechanics refused to celebrate Carlos Sainz's victory at the British Grand Prix on Sunday. At the end of the Grand Prix, we saw how Mattia Binotto wagged his finger at Charles Leclerc while reproaching him over something, probably strategy, but who knows. No doubt this was caused by Charles' words at the end of the race, where he vented his frustration at the team for making more bad decisions. However, Charles was not the only one. Carlos Sainz also faced up to the team during the race on team radio. After they told him to back the pack up, Carlos basically told them to stop using him as a tool, which in the end paid off because Carlos Sainz was able to get his first victory. This is where all of Ferrari begins to divide in two camps. We've seen it before. Throughout the race, Charles was faster than Sainz, but he never really got close enough to attack him. So on several occasions he asked the team to intervene so that Carlos Sainz would let him pass. However, Carlos didn't follow the orders of the team, and then Esteban Ocon's Alpine broke down on the old pit lane. At this point, Ferrari seemed to leave a very long time deciding whether to pit Leclerc and change his 14-lap-old hard tyres, or leave him out for track position, but with Hamilton and Perez behind on brand new tyres. Ferrari chose to leave him out in first place, but with Carlos behind on newer tyres, and upon the safety car restart, Ferrari, realising they had made another strategic blunder, asked Carlos to back the pack up and make a gap of at least 10 cars at the restart of the race to ensure Charles Leclerc's victory. But instead, he closed the gap, and at the restart of the race, he passed Leclerc without major problems, leaving him in the mouth of the wolves. Checo Perez and Lewis Hamilton being the wolves who both had better tyres than Charles. Charles finished the race in fourth place and his teammate won it, although as has been leaked, a large portion of the Ferrari mechanics did not go to the wall to wait for Carlos in his first victory at the finish line. The atmosphere of intra-team battle could be felt, and rumours that have emerged of a split and declaration of war between the two sides within the team are just the tip of the iceberg. Binotto is not leading the team, and that can already be perceived, but Maranello backs him, although now he has lost the locker room, as they say in NFL. Sainz's victory is a dagger in the heart of the Tifosi. No doubt very soon heads will roll at Ferrari, and if that's the only way to reunite the team, so be it. After all, the fans are there for Charles and Carlos, not necessarily Mattia Binotto. Mistrust and demons of the past have been reborn. Leclerc has made his discontents clear, and this time his criticism of the team has not been well received. In all this, Carlos Sainz is not innocent either. Although his attitude is correct, his decisions and economic weight in the team have put him in a privileged position. He didn't even follow the orders he was given from the pit wall. That, among other things, is part of Ferrari's problems. Sainz is a team player, but he's not going to risk the chance of winning for the benefit of his teammate. The root of the problem is Carlos' sponsor. From the beginning, it was noted that Ferrari had not hired a second driver, and this is because of the money that Sainz's sponsor pays Ferrari. Now that we have seen in practice that Sainz really has equal treatment at Ferrari, these doubts that many have made within the team are beginning to be made public. The war may have started. Charles' side of the garage is going full on for Charles, Carlos' side is going full on for Carlos, and Mattia Binotto will have to have the last word. We've seen it before. Teams either band their drivers together or it becomes a war. You know, we saw it with Rosberg and Lewis. We've seen it many times. What will happen this season? You guys let us know. Will Ferrari stop making these blunders? You know, are they treating their drivers equally? Should they treat their drivers equally, or should they just do whatever they can do to make sure one of them wins the championship? Anyway, let us know if you like what we do. Leave us a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed. And until next time.